Okay, here's a quicker one. It's looking for, again, I positioned this wrong. Which statement is incorrect? The hypotenuse is the longest side in a right triangle. No, that's true. If we have a right triangle, the hypotenuse is always going to be this line right here, and it has to be the longest side. There's just no way around it. If that's the right angle, that has to be the longest side. So the Pythagorean theorem applies to all right triangles. Well, that's true too. That's in the definition of the Pythagorean theorem. Not an isosceles, not a scalene, not a whatever, just, well, I mean, you could have a scalene right triangle or an isosceles right triangle too. But it has to be a right triangle. C, the hypotenuse is always opposite the 90-degree angle. Well, that's always going to be true. So this last one better be false. D, you can solve for the unknown side in any triangle if you know the lengths of the other two sides by using the Pythagorean theorem. Right. So for using the Pythagorean theorem, you have to be dealing with a right triangle. You have to have that right angle. Without that right angle, you cannot go any further. You can do some tricks, right? Like if you're looking for a triangle that's not a right triangle, you can always make it into a right triangle. But that is not the triangle you're solving. So in order to solve a triangle, it needs to be a right triangle. So this one here, this is the one that is incorrect. Next, what's the cosine ratio of angle A? So cosine is always equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. For angle A is right there. So the adjacent side is going to be this one. And this side is our opposite, which we don't care about right now. And this side is our hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always opposite that right angle. So in this case, the adjacent side is side AB. And the hypotenuse is side AC. So we pick AB over AC, gotta be U. That was quick.